meet the team.
I'm Alan, I'm 44, I'm from North London, and I'm a medical rep and part-time mystery shopper.
Start with the person whose name is first alphabetically. That's you, Alan. Let's play The Weakest Link. First question is for £20. Start the clock. Alan, in science, a human being has how many biological parents?
2.
In political reporting, since the Second World War, the UK has often been said to have a special relationship with which country?
United States.
Correct. In air travel, which four-letter word follows long in the Department of Health classification of flights that exceed 5 hours in duration?
Hall.
Correct. Time's up. You have reached and banked your £1,000 target, and that money will go through to the next round. But of course, one of you will not. Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
BJ Peck.
Which the adjective vernal means relating or appropriate to which of the 4 seasons?
To autumn.
To spring. Obviously, the southern part of the geological feature called the Great Rift Valley is in which continent?
Africa.
Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
2.
So, Alan, you're a mystery medical rep, are you?
The medical rep and a mystery shopper, 2 different things.
Where do you do your mystery shopping? In chemist shops?
No, well, actually I've done one in the chemist shop, but mainly in fast food restaurants, opticians, car dealerships, electronic shops, anywhere I can blend in without being too conspicuous.
Oh, I don't think that'd be difficult. So these drugs that you represent?
Yeah.
Like what?
Things for helping men perform better.
Really?
Sounds a few years ago, but
How did you sell those over the counter?
I'm over the counter. I go to see GPs and
Okay,
hospital
I'm a
doctors.
GP. Right, flog me some drugs.
Good morning, doctor. How are you? Very well. Do you ever see men that come in who'll talk about anything except what the real problem is?
Yes.
You do. Well, I have here a little something. Where is it?
Where are you getting your help from?
Just down here, underneath here.
Underneath where?
Underneath my little stand. Oh, I keep it in my bag.
Right.
It'll
You're
be...
just fiddling with your trousers.
Just fiddling, yes. Is that a packet of drugs in your pocket, or you just...
I'll do the joke
yeah, okay.
part. Why 2?
I thought I counted 2 wrong answers there. So I think she may be in the weakest one.
Clothing. Which word follows Wellington, Riding and Pixie to give the name to 3 types of footwear?
Boot tank.
A panatella is a type of which tobacco product?
It's a cigar.
Correct.
Alan is the strongest link statistically.
Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
Andy.
I'll start with the strongest link from the last round, that's Alan. Let's play the weakest link. Alan, in football, which spot is marked 12 yards from the centre of the goal line?
The penalties.
In August 2003, which former US president published a fundraising cookbook subtitled A Collection of Recipes for Family and Friends?
Bill Clinton.
In 2003, which Paris landmark was refitted with... Time's up and you won £320.
For the second round in a row, Alan is the strongest link. But will the team notice this?
Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
James.
We have a tie team. Linda and Ross have 2 votes each. Well, when the votes tied, the strongest link has to cast the deciding vote, and the strongest link was Alan. So, Alan, who would you like to get rid of, Linda or Ross?
I think it's going to have to be Linda.
Linda, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. We'll start with the strongest link for the last round. That's Alan. Let's play the weakest link. Start with Ross. Alan, in geography, the concept that a number of social groups will fuse together to form an integrated society is called a melting what?
Pot.
On a ship, a platform fixed on the masthead as a shelter for a lookout is known as a crow's what?
A nest. Bank.
In the performing arts, pas de deux is the term for a choreographed piece for 2 people in which form of classical dance.
Ballet.
On the railways, the device used by a collector to invalidate a permit to travel by making a hole in it is known as a ticket what?
Stamp.
No, punch. Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
Robin.
Alan, why Robin?
Well, everyone knows that birds lay eggs.
Robin doesn't. Mythology, which king was said to have been the illegitimate son of King Uther Pendragon?
Arthur.
In politics, what P is the title that prefaces the name of the head of state of a republic?
The president.
In the performing arts, kabuki is a popular form of theatre in which Far Eastern country?
Japan.
Correct. Zoology. Which letter of the Greek alphabet is used to denote the dominant member of a group of animals?
Alpha.
Correct. Brenda. What's causing a fuss? Can Alan keep it up? It's time to vote off the weakest link. Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
Jane.
You're a bit of a clever clogs, aren't you?
I don't know. A bit lucky, I guess, with the questions.
Oh, modest with it. Why, Jane?
You seem to pass a lot.
Jane, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. £180. You're down to 3 pairs. Another 10 seconds coming off the top. The national flag of Sweden comprises a blue background with a cross of which primary colour?
Yellow.
Correct. For maths, a rectangle is a quadrilateral whose internal angles are each equal to how many degrees?
90.
Correct. Many followers of Sikhism take the name of Singh, which translates into English as which animal?
The cow?
Lion. History. The Wall Street crash that happened on the 24th of October 1929 was also known as Black what?
Monday?
Thursday. By nature, which material in a building is attacked by the fungus known as dry rot?
Wood.
Correct. Brenda. Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
Brenda. Brenda.
Alan. So, Alan, you turned out to be a great big coward.
Total admiration for Brenda, really. That's what it means.
She's only had one question wrong since she got here.
Yeah, I wish she was standing this side, like a bankroll, but...
And you didn't think it was worth taking her on in the final?
I wouldn't stand a monkey's. I need the money. Got 3 kids. They're eating me out of house and home. I guess in maths questions I might stand a chance. Any other reasons?
I just want to enjoy your disgrace. Men will be boys. They have no courage. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Round 8, you're up to £3,320. You're down to 2 players. Another 10 seconds coming off the top. Start clock. Alan, in UK geography, Spurnhead is a narrow spit of land at the end of which river estuary that flows into the North Sea?
Humber.
American actress and singer who was portrayed by Barbara Streisand in the 1968 film Funny Girl was Fanny who?
Appleby.
Bryce. The organisation set up in Britain in 1941 to provide physical and mental challenges for young people is called Outward what?
Bound.
In the title of a 1984 UK hit single by Bananarama, which Hollywood actor was waiting?
Pass.
Robert De Niro. What surname is shared by a famous astronaut called Neil and a jazz performer called
Armstrong.
Lewis? Correct. In New York City, which word follows central, battery, and cross? Correct. What? Prize money today of £3,740. Alan, in 2003, when the government of Tony Blair became the longest-serving continuous Labour administration, it beat the record held by which Prime Minister?
Harold Wilson.
No, the correct answer is Clement Attlee. The 1949 British crime film The Blue Lamp provided the inspiration for which long-running TV series first broadcast 6 years later?
Dixon Duck Green.
That is the correct answer. In 19th century music, what was the surname of the German married couple, Robert and Clara, both of whom were accomplished composers and pianists?
Chopin.
No, the correct answer is Schumann. In 1965, who became the first professional footballer to be knighted?
Stan Matthews.
That is the correct answer. Alan, the cathedral in Red Square in Moscow, built by Ivan the Terrible and most famous for its colourful onion domes, is named after which saint?
Peter.
No, the correct answer is Basil. After 5 questions each, your scores are tied. So, Russ and Alan, let's play sudden death. Alan, in the UK, which English county town on the River Ouse is home to the Bunyan Museum and shares its name with a heavy corded cloth?
You've got it. Oswestry.
No, the correct answer is Bedford. That means, Russ, you're today's strongest link and you go away with £3,740. Alan, you leave with nothing. Try it again for the weakest link. Bye.
Well, to get to the sudden death was a very nerve-wracking experience, and you could just taste the money. It was just so near. And then I didn't know where Bedford was or where the River Ouse was. So